Tonight, you will step into a hot shower and think about nothing. 90 seconds. So, done. Shampoo, done. Now go back 2 million years. No soap, no water on tap, no mirror. Just a body covered in fur, slowly losing it. For a reason that sounds insane. Ready? You lost your fur because of lice. Biologists Mark Pagel and Walter Bodman proposed it in 2003. Fur is a five-star hotel for parasites. Less fur, fewer passengers, fewer infections. Your bare skin is basically an ancient anti-lice strategy. You didn't choose it. Evolution did. But lice didn't quit. They are specialized. Head lice stayed on your scalp. Body lice moved into something new. Clothing. Now your mouth. Right now it holds about 700 species of bacteria. Brushing doesn't wipe that out. It just controls it. A 2013 Nature Genetics study checked ancient dental plaque and found something wild. Cavities barely existed before farming. Hunter gatherers ate meat, roots, and wild plants. Then humans invented bread. Cavities exploded almost overnight. Turns out, toothbrush wasn't the missing ingredient, the diet was. They still cleaned their teeth though. Frayed sticks, cut from trees like neem, used as toothbrushes across Africa and Middle East. Some contain natural antibacterial compounds. Lab tests today say they work almost as well as plastic ones. Here's the smell myth. Sweat doesn't actually smell. It's just water and salt. The smell is bacteria eating your sweat and leaving waste behind. That bacteria loves warm, enclosed, and unwashed clothing. Ancient humans, outdoors constantly, in moving air, had a completely different bacterial ecosystem on their skin. Some researchers think modern soap actually wiped out the useful bacteria along with the bad stuff. Instead of soap, they rubbed on aromatic plants, mint, lavender, sage, mostly to repel bugs. Bonus, they smelled like a forest in a world that was mostly forest. Bathing, they weren't afraid of water. The myth belongs to medieval Europe, a totally different era. Hunters lived next door to river and used them constantly. The Hadza in Tanzania still do. What they lacked was soap. The earliest known soap comes from Babylon, around 2800 BC. Before that, sand and an abrasive, ash mixed with water to cut grease, clay to pull oil out of the skin. Hair combs, made of bone and wood, go back over 10,000 years. But hair picking wasn't just cleaning. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar argues grooming was one of the first ways humans bonded socially before language existed to do that job. Trust, time, physical closeness. That's why someone fixing your collar still feels oddly personal today. Waste? They went outside, but not randomly. Archaeologists have found dedicated latrine zones, kept separate from where people slept and ate. Neanderthals did the same thing. That single habit, keeping waste away from water and food, is one of the biggest reasons small ancient groups avoided the plagues that later devastated crowded cities. Even the concept of clean was never fixed. Historian Catherine Ashenberg pointed out clean has always meant socially acceptable, not odorless. Egyptian priests shaved their whole bodies every few days for purity, not style. So tonight, in your shower, with your engineered soap and factory toothpaste, you are not doing something new. You are running an ancient program with better tools. The instinct to recoil from dirt, the closeness you feel from a small touch, the entire idea of clean, all of it is inherited, not invented. Your ancestors never had a bathroom. They just paid attention to what worked, and most of it still does.